Hi everybody, it's Lisa. I just sorry, let me mute my TV. I just uploaded a video, you that I filmed back in November. Bath Body Works haul. Hope y'all will enjoy that. I'm trying to go through some of my videos that I did record and I never had a chance to upload them, so I'm doing it now. I just want to come on really fast and just say hi. Um, I don't know. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie. It is so rough. So all I do is cry all day. I really don't have time to sit here and cry. I have so much to do I need to get it done and I can't. Good morning, Patrick. How are you? I just wanted to come on and just say hi and just let y'all know that I just uploaded a video of a Bath Body Works haul that I filmed back in November. Yeah, it's been that long. So I have a lot of videos that I filmed and just never got around to uploading. And then my husband passed away. So yeah, it's just been really, really rough. Okay, give me a sec. I didn't realize how much I would miss him, but I really do. It's been, 3 weeks and 2 days now. It'll be 2 days at 2:25. Right now it's like 15 after 11. I've been up for at least, I think, 3 hours. Haven't ate anything yet. Got my coffee going. I did finally open the box that I got from Petco. They sent me 2 boxes for some reason. I got a container for my cat. This is the top of it. It's to put their food in. So you got a top, and then I have the bottom piece. If I can show it to you, the bottom piece here, and it was on sale for like 20. I think it was $25. It was like $5 for shipping, $1.50 for tax. It came to like almost $32. And I had 2 boxes, and I thought, well, they just had them separate. I thought they had this part in one and the bigger part in the other. And it turned out they sent me 2. I checked to see if I mistakenly ordered 2 and didn't realize it. No, I didn't order 2. So they sent me 2. So I have extra. I had one time ordered something from Nordstrom's. I ordered bowls where they had them on sale. Oh, that is so sweet. Must know I'm talking about cat stuff right now. That's why, because I definitely I'm a cat fan. I do love my cat. Even though I do have a dog. Y'all know I have Coco, and I'm not sure where she's at. I think she's under. I think she's behind the couch. Because I don't. Yeah, I don't see her on top of the couch. She is 12 years old. If I can get her to come out, Coco. Let me see if I can get her to come out and you can see her. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Somebody wants to see you. Come here. She is old. She's very timid. She always thinks I want to hurt her. And I don't. She's like I said, she is 12 years old. She used to be all brown. But as you see, she is getting gray and she's old. And she's definitely missing John very, very much. Very much. Okay, girl. You can go ahead and lay down. Go ahead. Go lay down. Um, We've had her ever since she was a year old, and that was definitely his dog. Yeah, as you know, my daughter Alice went ahead and took Lucy back. The dog cat belonged to her. She bought the cat, and I did take care of it for like 5 years. And when she finally got her own little place, she wanted to get her cat, and I said yeah, because she does suffer through depression, and I let her go ahead and take the cat, and that's why I got that cat. Can does not sit still. Where'd he go? He's over there with Coco. There's Patch. Yeah, she went ahead and took Lucy, and I do miss her. I wanted to go see her today. I was going to because I had some money, and but she had made plans with her father, and I kind of was like throwing like little hints, like, "Oh, where y'all going?" and maybe she might want to ask me, but she didn't, and it's fine. I got so much stuff I need to do around here. Well, she said I can come see her tomorrow, but I have a guy coming out tomorrow to haul some stuff away for me. I have those lawnmowers and stuff out in the yard, and he's going to do it for free. So I have to be here tomorrow for that. Cats are something, ain't they? They are so I don't. I just find them very fascinating. With Patch, he'll come up and he just looks at me, and it's I don't know. I just melt his eyes. He's so pretty. He's such a pretty cat, and he's a big boy. He's not even a year old, and I think he's about the size of Lucy, if not bigger than Lucy. But he's a male, and males are usually a little bit bigger. You have two brothers and sisters. I have two brothers, and I have a sister too. So your family of four. Yep, that's me too. Even though I have a full brother, and then I have a half a sister and a half a brother. My mom got remarried um, years ago. Yeah, they're like I think my sister's 40. I think she's 46, 46, and my half brother is 36, and then my brother is I'm going to be 57, so he is I think he's 58 now, but he'll be 59 this year. And I'm going to be 57 this year. Yeah, so we're different. It was like a big age difference. But that's okay. We're we're not as close. I haven't talked to my half brother in a while. I mean, I see him on Facebook. We're not that close to my sister neither. We just grew apart. But it's just want to come on and say hi and let y'all know that I'm still around. It's like I have so much to do and I just can't seem to find the motivation to do it. I need to get this house straightened up. I need to figure out if I want to stay, which I don't think I can afford to stay in. It's and trying to get somebody to rent a room. It's going to be very hard. I had a friend who had a person that needed to rent a room, but she has two kids. And she said, "Oh, we'll only be there at night, for dinner." And no, I don't want somebody who has kids. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a bitch. Excuse my language. Like I said, 57. I don't want children here. I want to rent a room to a mature lady or a mature gentleman who's, kids are grown. They got grandkids they go visit. Not have kids. It's too much. But the way things are looking, I don't know. And I got that groundhog living underneath my house that I'm trying to get rid of. Trying some home remedies. I see where he's getting in at, where they built the bathroom right where my bedroom is. He's digged up holes and is getting underneath there. And I put some bricks there, and I heard him. I was in my room and I was getting dressed after I took a shower, and I heard him trying to get out. And he was making some noise. I think he was kind of pissed off that I'm doing this. And I also put pepper down. They said to put pepper down. And They said I can get ammonia and mix it, ammonia and water, and put that down, or just dump ammonia down in there. Yeah, they are. The groundhogs are definitely. They are very noisy underneath this house. I heard them last year, and they do hibernate because I haven't didn't hear them during the winter. Started getting warmer, I started hearing them again. Um, and I'm like, I know what it is because I've seen the groundhog outside, like last summer and stuff. And so I think it's a female, but I'm not sure because I know one time I seen a baby with it, like not last year, maybe the year before they had a baby. So I think it's a female, and I'm trying to get it out underneath the house. They said having that groundhog underneath your house is not very good, which is not because I hear him scratching, and it or her, and I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl, and you could hear them like they're like it's like they're scratching the wood, and it's like it's scratching the carpet or sometimes. I mean, it's really loud, so I'm trying to get rid of them. Yeah, I have, like I said, I've had it out in the yard, but I don't want it underneath the house. That's the only thing. I do not want it underneath my house because it's scratching and I can hear it scratching that wood and it's not good. And they said not to have, you shouldn't have a groundhog underneath your house or underneath a shed or your house, I guess, because how much they dig and stuff. So I'm trying to get rid of it. As I don't know when he's in there or when he or she was in there or out. So when I put those bricks and stuff there, it was in there and it was trying to get out yesterday and I pissed it off. I don't know if it got out or not. And then they said you could also put God, what's that stuff for you soak your feet in? I can't think of what it is. Epsom salt. So I threw some of that down there. And then I tried to go to the dollar store yesterday to see if they had any ammonia. They had lemon scent ammonia. I don't want lemon scent, I want plain. And I was going to look and order it off of Walmart, and it's like $27 for a gallon of ammonia. And I can get it off of Amazon for 12. But I'm probably going to go look and see if I can find some first before I order any because I need to do something. If I'm going to stay here, and if I can get roommates, I have to get rid of that groundhog. I can't have it underneath this house. This is an old enough house with the floor is not that great, and I can't have that digging underneath the house and making it worse. Yeah, we have deers. You see one, yeah. See if it's a female if it has a baby. Like I said, I think this is a female because I noticed a couple of times it had a baby. So I'm thinking it's a female, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. It used to live underneath the shed, and now it decided, oh, it's going to go underneath the house. So I'm trying to get rid of them. Trying. Like I said, let me add that to everything else I need to do. And trying to get the landlords. There's no sense in me saying nothing to the landlords. Like I said, she's trying to take care of her husband, and I still have not had anybody come and fix the toilet yet. It's still loose, so hopefully they'll get it fixed before we have the celebration of life next month. Not yet. I was just saying I had a friend was crying, asking about another friend of hers, but she has children. I don't want anybody who has children. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean about it. I just don't want to rent a room when the person has kids too. It's just too much. I want somebody who's mature. But I haven't really posted. I've only posted it on my Facebook account. I haven't really put it in any kind of ads or anything because we do have a Southern Maryland online ad that you can look and you can post it on that. I just haven't did it yet because, like I said, I haven't did anything. I have not got that room is so cluttered and it needs to be clean, and I just don't have the motivation anymore. I'm constantly crying all the time for just just crying every time I look at things and I start missing him. I will start crying. So yeah, I posted on Facebook, and I got one guy who hit, but he's like in Ireland or I don't know. He wasn't even in Maryland, so I don't even know why you bothered me, dude. But I really haven't got anything else. But it's just, even my GoFund is barely getting any hits, and I keep sharing it every day. And yeah, yeah, I know. That's what I said. Please, you're like a ways off from me. I don't know, but I don't. I'm just taking it one day at a time right now. Today, it's a little cloudy. I don't even know what the weather is supposed to be today. Um, it was like in the 70s yesterday. It was nice. And I did manage to take a shower and just go out for a little bit. All right, today was supposed to have 55. It said not as warm. Duh. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to 69, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be 60. It's supposed to go up to 59, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 69. The weather needs to make up its mind. I know. That's what I say. Why would you even send me some? I guess it didn't have my location. I don't know. I don't. That's something I think it didn't have my location. It's weird. I don't know. Just taking it one day at a time. But I figure I would just say hi and try to do something today. Maybe I haven't even ate yet. I need to go fix me something to eat. I was thinking about having an omelet and eat that. I have my aunt is closer to Canada. She lives in Michigan. Don't ask me what part because I have no idea. I haven't seen her in a long time. She's the one that offered me a room, but I don't want to live in Michigan. It's too cold. Their winters are too cold, and I don't want to go where I hate winters here to go somewhere else where it's cold. But if all fails, if I have to, I'll do what I have to. I mean, I'm not looking forward to living with my mother, that's for sure. I love her, but I don't want to live with her. But I don't know if I'm going to have any choice. Yeah, her husband, my uncle, he used to work on the bridge that was want to go into Canada. I mean, I don't. That's how it's been a long time. He of course he has retired. He is 80 in his 80s now, so he's definitely been retired. But he used to work on the bridge there. Um, I don't know what he did. He was a guard or something. Who knows? But that was a long time ago. It's been many years. That's probably the bridge. I don't even remember because it's been a long time since I've been up there. It's had to be 30 years, close to it. It has to have been that long since I've been up to Michigan. I'm trying to think. No, I think I was still with my husband. I think the last time we went up there was before I had the twins because we were having problems, and me and my mom went up there. And my twins right now are 29, so it has been like 30 years since I've been up there. They have come down here and I've seen them, but I haven't been back up to Michigan in that long. And I know she would go to Florida in the winter because Michigan's they got such hard winters. So, their winters are very hard. And then she would go back to Michigan in the summer. Never been to New York. I drove, well, when I was with my first husband, he was a truck driver. And I went with him on one of his trips, and we drove by on the Beltway. And I seen it was night, and I seen some of the lights. Oh, okay. Get you closer there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've always been in Maryland. Always. When my dad had me and my brother, he got remarried, and we moved to Florida for about a year. But I've always been in Maryland. Then we came back up, me and my brother, and stayed up here. Toronto. All right. Yeah, so we've always been here. Always been in Maryland. That's where I came from. That's where I was born. Oh, you ever had cat litter that just stinks when your cat uses it? It doesn't stink, but it has like a weird smell. But thank God that one's almost used up. And then I can use this other one that I bought. I hate the smell of this cat litter. Oh man, it's just funky. And it doesn't clump like clay. It's just really nasty. Nope. And my ex-husband and my kids live in Virginia. Virginia is 25 minutes away from what's that area? They live in Colonial Beach. I'm trying to think the area. I don't know if it's Richmond. It's not that far from the bridge where I can go across. It's like 25 minutes up, but I can't think of the area. But they live there. I live in Maryland. Yeah, my ex said he will never come back to Maryland. Yeah, whatever. I like Maryland. Sorry, I don't want to pay all those taxes that y'all pay in Virginia. I'll stay where I'm at, because I live in St. Mary's. You know how they have where you have to get your car inspected every year? Can't think of what it's called because I haven't done one, because I live in St. Mary's and St. Mary's doesn't have it. And I'm hoping they never will have it. You know, the MBA's got to get money from you, but you don't have to get your car where I'm at inspected every year. So I'm glad. But they used to have that. I can't think of what it's called. That's how long it's been. I mean, I've lived here 11 years. But when I lived in Calvert County, that's in Maryland, I had to get my car inspected every year. And then we moved to St. Mary's County, which is not that far away, 25 minutes away. And they don't have it. I don't have to get my car inspected, which my car should pass. It's only 2 years old, so it should pass. But my old car wouldn't have passed. I'm glad I got rid of that car a long time ago. And I finally did get it towed away last year. I took it off the road when he had the stroke. Took his truck off the road. And I finally had somebody tow my old car away. I could not find the title, did not know where the title was, but he said he shouldn't need it because he'd taken it to a junkyard. And then I sold his car, and they still haven't come and got it yet. The guy who bought it did text me and said that he was sorry, but the guy who was supposed to come and get it and tow it backed out of it, and they're trying to find somebody else to come and get the truck, because they're not going to be able to drive it out because it doesn't even start anymore. They have to get it towed out, and it has like 2 flat tires. It hasn't been started in 5 years. Over 5 years, I think. He had the stroke over 5 years, and I had to move it the first 3 months after he had the stroke, and then I haven't started it since, and we couldn't get it started afterwards. So I need my hair cut. It is bright. You see all the light back there? See all that mess? All that mess? Boxes and everything else. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I have a new shelf that I need to put up, which I'm probably going to put that one in the bathroom that I have out there. That's where my upright freezer is over there on the side. There's a heater, there's a table, there's a lamp. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. I talked to Patty, John's middle child, and she said that she was supposed to come up this weekend to go out in the shed to look, but I have not heard anything from her because I need to start getting rid of stuff. Oh, you did? Well, I'm guarantee it wasn't me, because you can tell I have not got my hair cut. I have to see if I have the money. I did get my last paycheck. It's in the bank. I did call my insurance company for my car insurance. They are going to wait till next month for a payment, because I was supposed to pay this month, because I think my policies now are going to renew. I think this is the month they renew. And I asked them if they could wait till next month when I get the money from the stock that I got from my old company. And I was going to pay them for the whole year, so I won't have to worry about it. And dumb me never took John off of my policy. I didn't think nothing of it. When I canceled the insurance on his truck, he was still on my policy, and I never realized that I should have took him off because I was getting charged, I think, over $400 or at least $400 for having him on my policy when he wasn't driving. And when I told her that he passed away, that I had to take him off and all this stuff, and I, was talking to her, she was, "Oh yeah, you're gonna save money now. Your policy's going down to 1,000 and something." And I'm like, "Really?" I said, "All this time I've been paying car insurance for my husband to be on my policy when he doesn't even drive anymore. Y'all never said nothing to me." But it is what it is. I'm like, okay, thanks. I mean, I wish I would have known that like 5 years ago. I could have saved me $400 a year on car insurance, having car insurance on him, and he doesn't drive anymore. I said we just got his license renewed last year. He couldn't go. He couldn't go get a license. He had to get a ID. Yeah, and I don't know if y'all were doing that. Where y'all from? Maryland started doing it where you had to have your birth certificate, you had to have a social security card, and you had to have proof of residency. And you had to make an appointment. They said they advised you to make an appointment to come. And you had to have this birth certificate, you had the social security card, I think 2 proofs of residency to go and get your license renewed. So I had to do it, and then he had to do it. And I was telling the guy that he had a stroke, and they said they still have to come. I said he'll just get a photo ID, but he still has to bring that proof. So Jesse, I think beginning of last year, she took him because we had the COVID scare, and he was supposed to go during that, but everything was closed down. And so she took him beginning of last year to get his new ID. He couldn't get a driver's license. He got an ID because he wasn't able to drive anymore after he had the stroke and his disability. He couldn't drive. So I still have that. I still have his driver's license, his old driver's license, and I have his ID. So I'll keep that if I need it. I even have my father's driver's license, and he passed away, I want to say in 2013, and I still have his too. Which, when I start going through stuff, I'll probably throw away his wallet and just keep his photo ID and throw away his wallet. I think I even have John's old wallet too. I have to go through a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. 11 years of stuff build up that I need to get rid of because we've been here 11 years. It would be 11 years, and this month, end of this month, we moved in here. Or was it the end of April? I think it was the end of March. We moved in 2011. We moved in here because it was almost April, but it was end of March. So we would have been here 11 years. We've been here 11 years because I'm still here for now. But it's been really hard. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss him. There was times that I hated him because he had that stroke. Stop. I remember sometimes how I hated him because he had that stroke, and after I warned him and that I had to take care of him, and I warned him before to take his medicine so he wouldn't because of his blood pressure. And now I don't care. I want him here. I don't care that I had to take care of him. You don't realize how much you miss somebody until they're gone. You know that old saying, don't know what you had until they're gone. And I definitely miss him. I thought that he was coming home with me, even though the doctor was warning me, and even though John himself was telling me he ain't gonna make it. I just didn't want to hear it because he was my husband. He was a reason that we were together. I mean, that we had what we had. I mean, I quit working to take care of him, and then I didn't have that no more. Now I have to go back to work, and I'm not sure how that's going to work out. We'll see. I did talk to my boss. We're just waiting now for her boss to get a hold of her to go ahead and finalize the rehire. So, and then, like I said, we're probably going to do 1 to 2 days a week. Get me back into get back into it again because I haven't worked in 6 months. Haven't been on my feet for that long. Even though now, when I'm up a long period of times, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. Here goes the back pain. Standing up too long, and I'm like, this is not going to be fun when I have to go back to work. I know it now. I'm going to be in so much pain. I'm going to be popping so much Tylenol, and it doesn't matter. I have to work. I cannot afford to. I would give anything if I could have him back. But I know he's happy, and I know this is what he wanted, and I know he didn't want to be like he was. He hated that he wasn't able to do anything for himself after he had that stroke. He hated it so much. There were so many times that he told me he didn't want to live anymore. He said, "Why?" He's like, he would say, "What do I have to live for? I don't want to live anymore. I can't take care of myself." And he was such an independent man. He didn't want nobody doing nothing for him. And he was, I'm going to say, he was a big baby when he used to get sick. He was a big baby, but he hardly ever got sick. Very rarely. But when he did, he would definitely get sick, and he was a baby. But he said, I hated it. He hated to be not able to take care of himself and not have somebody to take care of him. He didn't like it at all, and he told me a number of times, I don't want to live anymore. So he got his wish. He doesn't have to live anymore. And when he got so bad, oh my God, yeah, cats love bags. I used to remember Lucy getting in a bag all the time. Now, Patch, he's over here. Come here, kitty. Come here, Patch. Come here, baby. Come here. Well, you got to come here. You're a big boy. All right, here we go. Want to say hi? I could tell you what's in the thing. This is Patch. He is. I had to figure it out. They said the guy who gave it to me said he thinks he was born in April. So we got 7 months, 7 to 8 months old. So he's still not a year old yet. But he's a big boy. Very big boy. And he's so cute. But he's saying, no, I'm not having this. I said, nah, you're not going to be showing me off. And he has a little short tail. I wanted to show that, but he's going in the kitchen now. He's big. And he's going to be big. He's not even a year old yet. You can see how big he is. But he's so cute. I love it when he looks at me. He likes to play with bags, but I have not seen him get in a bag. I had a bag on John's bed. I took the sheet stuff off, and he'll go over on John's bed and he'll sleep on his bed. And I had a bag on there that had some like sheet mask and stuff that I got from Sephora. Yeah, Sephora. Haven't used them yet. And he would be playing with it. So I finally took it off the bed last night and put it up so he stopped playing with it because he was driving me crazy when I'm trying to sleep. 13 pounds is a good size. And I don't know how much he weighs. Last time I took him to get his last shot, I think he was 7 pounds. So I'm pretty sure he's more than 7 pounds. And that was months ago. I do need to try to get him fixed. I asked my daughter if I do have to live with my mother, since they have that dog and he's a pretty big dog, and that barking and everything, I'm gonna have I'm gonna hate that dog. But if she would take care of Patch for me, because I don't want to really have to take him to my mom's house and he'll be stuck in the bedroom all day and be traumatized because of that dog. Because Patch is still kind of timid. He when somebody comes, he hides. He only comes out. He only come out for me and John. But if somebody comes to my house, he'll go hide. So she said that she would. And now that I got this other container, because I had one for Lucy too, and she took it. So I have one for Patch now for food and stuff, and I'll make sure that she has food and cat litter and stuff for Patch while she's watching Patch for me. And hopefully I won't have to stay with my mom forever. Um, but I don't know because, like I said, I have to pay my car payment. I have to pay my personal loan off, and that's the only reason why I really can't stay here because I can't afford this place unless I get roommates to pay the rent here. I definitely have to do something, maybe like I said, get these rooms rent out, but I have to get them cleaned out first. Then I got to figure out where I'm going to put the stuff. I have so much stuff. I do want to have a yard sale because I have a lot of fingernail polish and stuff like that, nail stuff. I'm probably going to do a yard sale and start selling that stuff because I'm probably not going to use it. Keep what I want and get rid of the rest. Um, and then other stuff that I have in here I need to sell to get rid of. I don't know. There's a lot that I need to do. It's a big chicken. Yeah. So is that one. Like I said, if he would only come out from John and I. Anybody else, he would hide. And it's just how it is because he was born in the wild. So he's still not trustworthy of everybody yet, but he will. Got to give him time. But my daughter said that she would take him, so I wouldn't have to bring him to my mom's house with that dog. That's the only thing. And then I didn't want him to have to be cooped up in the bedroom all the time. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's just scared. He's scared then. Yeah, this one, if I shake a bag sometimes, he runs. I don't know. He's very timid. Yeah, he's looking at me like, I know you're talking about me. And he's right. I am talking about you. He wants to go outside. But like I said, he hasn't been fixed. And I'm not letting him go out. I don't want him to be an outdoor cat. I live close to a road. And I've had a couple of cats that got hit by cars. So that's why he stays in. But he sits there at the window and he'll look at the birds and stuff. And you know how to make that noise. Don't know why. That little chat noise. Like he's really going to go get that bird. That bird probably laughing at your ass. Mm. It's got to get better, right? It has to get better. The crying needs to decide. Like every day, I cry every single day, and it doesn't take much. Just get me to start crying. Just thinking of him and missing him. Nights are really hard. Because I had him here with me, but I know it's just going to take time. I know, and I had a friend. She lost her husband time when John had the stroke, and they were in the same hospital, but her husband didn't make it. And we're friends on Facebook, and she just because I posted on Facebook, you know, that I miss him at nights and stuff, and she wrote something about that it never really gets better. It eases, but it doesn't get better or something because she lost her husband too, so she knows how it is. I grew up with her daughter. Me and her daughter were friends, and that's how we know each other. And when John was in the hospital, I'm not even sure what hospital it was. Was it the Washington Hospital or was it the other one, the St. Cross or something? I don't even remember. I don't even remember Silver Springs. And I don't know if he was up there, but he didn't make it. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what he had. I don't even remember because it's been some time. Because then that's before I got him down this way. Yeah, this one likes to hit the window too. Like I said, you're not going to get whatever that is, so give it up. I don't even know where he went now. He's hiding. And the dog, I don't know. She's behind the couch again. She's so old. I don't know how much longer she's going to be with us. I know the weird part with her. Every time I go out and I come back, You know how she used to whine because she wanted to go outside, and she'd be all excited when she would see John. She does it all the time. She'll start whining, and she'll come out, and she wants to go outside, and she's running around the car, like looking at me. Okay, open the door, get him out. She still expects him to be there. She thinks when I go out, I guess I'm going to go get him and bring him home, and she starts to whine. I've noticed that she's like she's looking at me, she's looking at the car, and she'll run around the car, and she's looking at me like come and get him, and then when I don't, she's looking at me and she starts whining, and because she misses him, and like I said, that was his dog 100%. She would follow him everywhere when he was able to walk before he had the stroke. She would go with him everywhere, and he used to give her beer and stuff. He was so bad. And then when he had the stroke and he was gone for that time, and then when I took her, was able to take her to the hospital after because she had to get a rabies shot. They had to have a rabies shot and had to have proof that they had the rabies shot. So I had to get the rabies shot. And when I finally was able to take Coco to see John, she didn't know how to react. And then when I finally brought John home, she would never leave his side. She was always right there with him. She'd be sitting right by his wheelchair and everything. And then, yeah, she was just all with him. She just never left his side. And then when we would wheel him to go get him into bed, she'd go right with him, and she would stay in the bedroom with him while he was there. So now that he's not here, and she just doesn't know, she can't seem to understand what happened. She knows he's not here, but she doesn't know why he hasn't come back home yet. And she whines every time I go out and I come home. She's running around the car trying to find him, always trying to find him. And then she starts whining when she doesn't see him. And she's looking at me. Where is he? I have his ashes here. I try to get her to sniff it, but I don't think she's going to be able to smell him because of the ashes now. And so it's just going to take some time. I don't know how much longer she has with me. And I did ask his daughter, Jessie, the oldest girl, if I do move, she's going to take Coco because I can't take the dog with me to my mom's. That one dog, no. And I don't want to be, as I said, I don't want to have to lock her up in a room while I'm not there. So she's going to take Coco. And I have my daughter to take my cat if it comes to where I have to move, which it is looking like that because I won't be able to afford to stay here if I don't get roommates. There's a lot going on, a lot, and I need to start getting myself start doing stuff is what I need to do. Basically, I need to start getting stuff done. Try to keep busy, but like I said, every time I get up and I say, "Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that," I don't have it in me. I start crying, wishing that he was still here, wishing that I didn't have to sit here and worry about what I'm going to be doing next without him. I just don't have that motivation right now. I miss him too much, and I don't want to. I don't want to leave. I want to stay, but I know I can't afford it. So I need to really start getting stuff done. Because I probably could stay here a couple more months. I have to see money wise. Even if I'm go back to working and I start working full time, I won't make enough to pay everything. I mean, I'll have the money in the bank, but it's not going to be enough. Eventually, I'm going to run out of money. Is how it is going to be. I'm going to run out. So we have to see. But anyway, I just wanted to come on. I hope y'all enjoyed my little Bath Body Works video. I think that's the last one I have. I think, but don't quote me on that. I have not checked my phone. I don't know what I have on there. I need because that was on the computer, my desktop. I think there's still one more that I haven't uploaded. That was the Thrive Life freeze dry food. I think that was the only one I filmed. I didn't film any other ones and I have plenty of freeze-dry food. I'm not sure if I want to upload it. I don't think I am. But I hope you enjoyed that little Bath Body Works video. I really don't know if I have any more of them. I'll have to check. And I just wanted to say hi. I'm hanging in there. It's not easy, and I know it's not going to be easy. And I really need to get myself motivated, and I need to start doing the stuff I need to do. I don't want to have to wait to the last minute trying to get stuff done, because that's not going to work. I need to start doing it now. And try to keep myself busy, I think, too. But just want to say hi. If y'all want to share my GoFund, I appreciate that, because I really could use the extra money to help out. That's on my Facebook account. All right. Hope everybody has a great day. I hope y'all all had a nice weekend. It's hard to believe it's Sunday already. I have to remind myself what day it is. I keep losing track of the day. And today's, I think it's the 20th, right? Day the 20th. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I think the day's the 20th, right? Yeah, day is the 20th. Oh, this month is going by so fast. Oh, it's getting to the point I need to get up. My back is killing me. How are you doing, Tammy? Hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. I just coming on to say I just need to start motivating myself a little bit better. I hope you seen my Bath Body Works video. Thanks. I do appreciate it. Those prayers do help. That is for sure. They do help. They're keeping me going. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I don't know. I just don't have the motivation to really do much of anything anymore. My cat's playing with me now. Yes, can I help you? Come on. Here's my big boy. Oh, God. I just brushed you yesterday, too, and you are still shedding like crazy. That's this time of year. He has you have cat food breath. Oh, God. He's getting so big. We're thinking that he was about 8 months old. I think. Guy said he was born in April. Yeah, he's about 8 months, I think. And he's a big boy. I've just been hanging in there, trying to figure out what I want to do. But I'm hoping everybody's doing okay. He is definitely shedding. He is very much shedding. I know. Isn't he adorable? He knows he is too. He's so cute. There's his little tail. He's got a tuck underneath of him. He's a little bobtail. He doesn't have a full tail. I think that's how his daddy was. And he'll lay like this. Really, he was doing this last night, laying on me like this. All right, you can't be showing everybody your things. Come here. Oh God. Come here. You gotta declaw. You got your track those claws, buddy. Thank you. He's a cutie. He is. He's very cute. My daughter said that she would take him for me. If I had to move, which is looking like, and I probably is. God, he is like shedding. That she said she'll take him and take care of him for me. So, because I don't want to have to bring the cat to my mom's with that dog they have. That dog is just too much. His bark is so ear piercing. I don't like it. And he's a good sized dog. He is. He comes up to, I guess, my hips when you're standing. I can't remember what breed he is. He's a full-blooded something or other. I don't remember what breed it was. I can't tell you. Then they have a little dog. And it belongs to my sister. But her excuse is that they don't want to leave the dog alone by itself all day while they work. Well, yeah, okay. Whatever. So, I have to deal with this dog. And the other thing is, I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to really stay there because, like I said, the room is so. I'm sorry, I have cat hair all over me right now. Um, the room is cluttered with all kinds of stuff. And my stepfather is 81. And Mom said that his back has been hurting a lot. Because I told Mom to try to start getting that room cleaned out because I don't want to have to try to clean a whole house, shed, a house, and all this, and then have to go clean out this room. I'm almost 57. I ain't got that kind of energy, and I have a bad back too. So it's like, I don't know. And my mom goes, "Don't you have somebody who help you?" No, I don't. I don't have anybody to help me unless they want something. My son, my oldest son, doesn't even talk to me. I haven't talked to him in 2 years. I don't know what his problem is. I did something to him to piss him off. Don't know what though. Having coffee. I haven't even ate any breakfast or nothing yet. I'll eat something though. I think I was going to go fix me an omelet and get dressed and probably try to clean the floor today. My carpet needs to be clean. I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anything to do. I was saying I have to try to find a place to get ammonia at. I need some ammonia to try to get rid of the groundhog I have underneath my house, who's scratching and making all kinds of noise. I need to get the bedroom and stuff cleaned out. Hope I can maybe get a roommate. I don't know. I'm still trying, but it's hard. But I just want to say hi and see how everybody's doing. I'm probably just going to go ahead and go right now. Y'all can rewatch this later. It's it does good when I come in and talk because I don't have anybody to talk to. Um, as you see, I live by myself. My husband passed away, so it's just me and the animals. I mean, I can talk to them, but they don't talk back. I know. I had a friend offered because she had a girlfriend that needed a rent. She could rent the room, but she has kids, and I don't want somebody who has kids. I think she said they were 13 and 10, and I want to rent the room to somebody who's older, like up in my age, where the kids are grown, grandkids and stuff, they don't have children living with them. That's what I want. She like texted me and asked if I had any luck, and I'm like, no. She's well, that's what she was telling me about her friend. Their kids is 13 and 10. They only be here to sleep and eat dinner. They're not here over the weekends and stuff. It's just I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't want somebody who has children. That's all. I just want a mature chest or something, but I want a mature person. If I can find some. And she's also offered to come help me clean up that room. And tell you the truth, I'm a little bit embarrassed by it right now. So that's why I really don't want anybody in my house because I'm embarrassed for somebody to come in and see it because it's got so much clutter right now, and I don't want anybody seeing it. But I just got to get myself up and get motivated and just do it. I got it this messy. I can get it clean. I start doing stuff and then my back starts hurting. So it's like I don't know. It's just going to take time. I'll get it done. But I want to try to get it as clean as I can before we have the thing over here for John. I will. Thank you. I'm getting ready to go too. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, everybody. I'm going to go myself. I want to go ahead and get me something to eat and get dressed. I got to get up because my back is definitely starting to hurt. I'm sitting too long. All right. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I hope you go and watch my Bath Body Works video. I think that might be the last one, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check my phone because I do have some videos recorded on my phone. I definitely don't need any more Bath Body Works stuff. I have a lot. But I like to come on and just say hi and just talk sometimes. Like I don't have anybody to talk to. And I get a little lonely. I do absolutely miss him very much. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss him for a while. All right, everybody. Y'all take care of yourself. I'll probably come back in maybe a few more days and let y'all know how I'm doing. I have a lot of stuff to do. All right. Love you. Bye for now.